Hey y'all, please bear with me. I am trying to work on something real quick. Reset. I need to wait for it to register in OBS. There we go. Edit, transform. 450. $450. $200. Hey, there we go. Just make that a little bit bigger. 550 or 500 by 500. I think that might be too big. Plug in that new value, see how much it changes. Yeah, so 150. 150. And we thank y'all so much for tuning in. We will start momentarily. I'm just trying to get alignment and everything right on this. And I think we're going to take this down to 350. 350 by 350. 350 by 350. And then that will be 100. There we go. All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. This is Cap Ops. We will be starting right after this show. Hello everybody and welcome to Cap Ops. I'm your host, Reptus Sanctus. Alrighty, so we got everything sorted with the cat. It seems for now. He is convalescing at home. For those of you who are unaware, I had to cancel my subathon recently because my cat needed emergency medical attention. He got obstructed like 2 days in. So I've had to put the subathon on hold for a little bit. And what I'm going to do is we're going to be unofficially subathoning right now, but for the next week, I need to keep my schedule open. So there's not going to be a schedule for the next week. So expect that to be announced during weekly announcements. And then we're going to pick it up the next week. Because my subathon schedule is already kind of life compatible. So expect that. And then we're going to play some DCS World tonight. Right now. So let me just go ahead and get that started on launching. Keep in mind, I do have a sub goal of 25 subs. For this next subathon. So I will really appreciate it if people do end up subbing. So it just makes it that much more special. It makes it a special. I suppose you could say. All right. So we are in DCS World right now. I have not played DCS World, as a disclaimer, in weeks. And it feels like an eternity. But we're all set and ready to go. I've got about 55 minutes. We are going to go into mission. I'm going to close my eyes. We're going to launch. So I don't remember any of the setting those up. I think there might be a video regarding it, but I could be mistaken. I fucking love the F-22. It's so gorgeous. I think the F-22 Raptor is one of the sexiest airplanes on the face of the planet. Same with the I mean, I'm not gonna say that F-35 Lightning II isn't absolutely, but I gotta say that the F-35 is a bit curvier than the F-22. But not necessarily in a good way. I mean, she's curvier, but she's also a bit harder, in my opinion, to fly. The F-22 feels like it's a, in every instance of it that I've, had access to, it's felt more like.
Uzi 1-1. Request taxi to runway.
We're going. I know which airport we are in. One moment.
Uzi 1-1. Ready? Clear to taxi to runway 7. 2. Rolling. 3. Rolling. Weapons authority granted. Make weapons suite. 4. Engage.
I've lost my cursor. Hold on.
Oh, we weren't on fire. I was expecting us to be on fire. Oh, now we are. It's gonna explode. Oops. Alright, let's do this. Okay, you know what?
You know what? I need to reset my view as well. Bear with me, y'all. Here we go. One roll. One, wheels up.
Flight, join up.
Street, Mad Dog. Oh no, it's already been splashed. Fox 2. Fox 3. Mad Dog. Doesn't look like a missile. Looks like a plane. That's the train. Fox 3. Fox 2. Ha ha! How would we not won yet?
Guys are clear.
Yeah, that's 23. You're doing gauge. One more. Fox 3. Mad Dog.
Weapons authority granted. Make weapon suite clear to engage.
Altitude.
She's trying to stall me out.
This is why having good spatial awareness is a power.
Oh no. Projecting. We got shot in the heck down.
Blue 4 has won the match.
Nice. So Blue 4 is victorious, y'all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Appreciate y'all. I am super stoked. I am super stoked for the upcoming multiplayer interactive streams for DCS World, because I'm totally planning on doing that. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I've got to do something real quick on this one too. It's basically the same thing. Transform, edit, transform. Minus. Let's see. Let's get it sized first. 350 by 350. Position 1460. Minus 100. Bam. Right there. Perfect. We could. I suppose we could go over a little bit to 1560. Let's try that. That should be right up against the edge there. Should look perfect. There we go. All right, y'all. So I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. That said, we've got a lot more content to do here briefly. The heck is that? Okay. So I need. Hold on. So like the problem is partly that I'm not working. You know what? We're going to have this one. We're just gonna duplicate it because I'm getting annoyed. So we're going to duplicate this as Tumblr. Streaming Tumblr. And then I'm going to modify it, if y'all don't mind. Bear with me. Trying to find my webcam. Transform. Edit transform. It's like 540 by 720. $1280 by 720. 80 by 720. Okay. Okay. Transform center to screen. Nice. And that looks a little better, I think, in the grand scheme of things. It's like it looks more aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So I've got my chat icons. I am a focus. I do need to come up with a graphic, and I think I'm going to change the name of this stream. This is not Cap Ops. This is Stream Ops, because we are playing video games and streaming, but we're also playing video games, but we're also editing the stream so that it looks good, so that it does what it needs to do and it looks good. Kind of stream maintenance, and normally I would be doing this on Tumblr, but I don't feel like it this morning doing Tumblr. Actually, I think we're gonna switch over to Tumblr. I think we're gonna switch to Tumblr for a little bit. The good thing is that we can switch over to Tumblr right now. Right this second, I think. Just chilling. Oh. And it still doesn't give me... Hold on, y'all. There we go. Oh, it won't let me. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and watching. I appreciate y'all. We are currently, at this very moment, we are doing two streams. We are currently streaming on YouTube, and we are also streaming here on Tumblr. So thank you everyone for watching. I am going to change my settings so that y'all can see me in OBS. There we go. There we go, y'all. And now I will activate my camera in OBS so that y'all can see me. Hi, good morning. I hope y'all are having a beautiful, beautiful morning. Hello. Hello, hello. So we're going to do both YouTube and... because we're just chilling right now. We're just chilling. Alright, so, I've got Tumblr open. I'm not going to keep YouTube open. Hey, what's up, Fernando? As a heads up, I'm also streaming on YouTube right now. We're doing stream ops today. I had time this morning because I'm taking care of Ninja still. My cat Ninja had a problem with his urinary tract. Had to be emergency hospitalized. Where is my... oh, it's in the other room. I'll have to go get it because I need my tablet. We are currently working on a sub goal for YouTube. I am going to, because I need to make a graphic for the stream, which is basically I need to make a like either dark gray or white transparent or translucent background for the sub goal icon. And so we're just gonna chill. I'm also playing DCS World in VR. Oh, sorry about that, y'all. Or at least I should be playing DCS World in VR. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me momentarily. I gotta do something. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, so, I'm trying to figure out how to get my cursor to show back up on so I know that it's one of these. You know what, we're just gonna exit out of DCS World for the time being. We'll relaunch it here in a moment. I want to get this overlay done, so I'm going to go grab my tablet real quick. Unfortunately, I don't think I can cast it to the capture card, so y'all aren't necessarily going to be able to see what I'm doing until I'm done. That said, I will be right back. Good morning, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching, hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Let me turn the webcam back on. Hi. Hello, everyone. We're going to switch back to that Tumblr thing. I just wanted to show y'all the thing. So I'm just kind of sitting here, trying to work on a graphic for, oh wow, that's a lot of notifications. Waiting for it to load. Oh geez. Oh, most of it's just promoted shit. So Ninja is feeling better. Hey, thank you so much for the pumpkin, Trill Descendant. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining the stream, Johnny B 1176 and Trill Descendant. I appreciate y'all so much. Pumpkin. Love pumpkins. And it's fall. I'm so excited about fall. Like one of my favorite holidays is Halloween. And I'm so excited. It's almost spooky season, everyone. It's almost spooky season. So right now we're streaming live on Tumblr as well as streaming on YouTube. So, hello Tumblr and YouTube. Appreciate y'all. We're just chilling right now. We're not really trying to do anything huge. I was just checking my notifications before I got started with this graphic that I'm working on. Because we need, if you look at the sub goal, it's hard to see the rest of the. And I mean, feel free to, thanks so much, Kate Bush, for joining. Feel free to sub on YouTube if you want. You don't have to. But, yeah, like, if you enjoy the content, I would highly recommend it. This isn't exactly my typical content. We were playing DCS a little bit ago. Thank you so much for joining, April. Appreciate you. But yeah, so we were doing DCS World earlier, and then I was like, I got a wild hair up my butt and started working on my scenes, because that's how I manage everything is through scenes. And so, like, now we're working on, because the sub goal thing bothered me for this specific, because this is going to be the Tumblr streaming scene specifically. So when we're on Tumblr, or in general probably is the way it's going to work, I'm going to start switching between scenes when I want to converse with everyone, as opposed to when I'm playing. So we can now take breaks in between matches and stuff, and play, and then talk, and then hang out, because I really like having that interactive aspect in my stream. Like, I like being able to interact with people. So how has y'all's week been? Like, have y'all had a good week? Anyone? Not to Ferris Bueller it, but anyone? I don't know. I'm a goofball. Okay. Well, I hope y'all had a good week. I've had thank you so much, Bob George, for joining. I have had a fairly good week. I have been, in spite of everything, I mean, it is what you make of it, I suppose, would be the lesson I would say that I have had to put to use the most during this last week. What with Ninja getting sick and having to, like, shuffle him back and forth between vet. We need about a 200 by 200 there. Actually, 200 by, yeah, we can make it 200 by 200 and it'll work. So this will be really, really easy. Because I'm basically going to just fill a 200 by 200 space with dark gray. And then I'm going to reduce opacity to about 66%. And then, and actually I'm going to go a little bit darker with my gray. We're going to get a nice charcoal in there. And then I'm going to probably do about 75. 'Cause it's not as bad as black would be. Let's see. Well, I guess black would work too. And then what I'm going to do is I'm simply going to erase the corners. But not with that big a... Dang. Dang, son. So I'm going to have a nice little... box on each side. And it's gonna look pretty fresh. I mean, it doesn't need to be a hugely big graphic. That's not the point of it. The point is, we're reduce its opacity to like 50, 40, 50, somewhere around there. So it doesn't need to be that dark in order to do what we need it to do. Ooh. It's like when I say we need to make a transparency thing real quick, I mean real quick. Really, really quickly. Select, share, PNG. Email it to myself. Opening up another Microsoft Edge. Hey, thank you all so much for joining. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Hassan. Appreciate you, Picaflor. Thank you so much for returning, Picaflor. Thank you so much, Nano101. Thank you so much, June D. Thank you so much for returning as well. So I recognize Picaflor and June D from previous streams. Appreciate y'all so much. I'm glad y'all came by to hang out with me. As a heads up, you're also on YouTube, because I'm simulcasting Tumblr and YouTube today. So, hi YouTube, hi Tumblr. But yeah, we're just working on a transparency at the moment. Will it let me download it? What the fuck? Thank you all so much for watching, but I'm having a problem. For some reason, it's not. Oh, okay. I'll just save it as a PNG, I suppose, and let's try opening it in GIMP real quick. Goose frappa. This is annoying me. It's not y'all's fault, though. Open. Downloads. Before I go plugging it in, I have to make sure that it's going to do what we need it to do. Modified. Date modified. What? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. So we're gonna go ahead and try and add it as an image. Image, because we need to proof it. Yeah, it looks like it does work. It's just, it's gonna need to be white, I think. And it's going to need to be darker. So we are going to change the opacity to about 70, 66, somewhere in there. Then I'm going to invert it and re-export. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Hold up. Properties. There we go. Now, where is the sub goal? What is the sub goal set to? Edit transform 1948 300 by 300. Oh, that'll work. That'll do, y'all. That'll do. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. And then I can edit this a little bit. Hold on, y'all. I can't do both things at once, unfortunately. So I will get to people who've joined and everything here in a moment. But I can't devote my attention to it right now. There we go. That's beautiful. Okay, so we got that done. Now y'all can see the sub goal. Thank you so much, Dangerous Painter Lady, for joining. I remember you from previous streams. Thank y'all so much for returning. Geneva 00. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate you for joining. All right, so that's done. We got that little graphic taken care of now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play some DCS World. For those of you who are unaware, DCS World is it's basically like Microsoft Flight Simulator, except it's a combat simulator. So you're flying around shooting other airplanes, and it can get pretty intense, and the aircraft are pretty true to life. You've got a lot of the same switches and stuff, and they all work the same way. That said, it will be in VR, so I may not necessarily be able to. I may not necessarily be able to interact until we come back to the. Until we come back to the proper. Excuse me. Until we come back to the proper template scene in OBS. So please just keep that in mind. Because I am doing VR, it will say when I'm able, I will chat again. So basically, when you see me come back to this screen, it means we're probably going to be chatting, and we will. I promise you that. It may be like 15 to 30, depending on how well we do in the next cap mission, but oh hey, uh-oh. Ziggy, stop. Ziggy, stop. Thank you. She never listens. She never listens. It's annoying. It's annoying when she doesn't listen. Anyway, I'm going to turn webcam off. It alleviates my anxiety about y'all seeing me like bump into things and stuff. I don't like being on like too many people have told me, oh yeah, I like making fun of people and laughing behind their back about being on camera and VR because they think it's funny when they whack themselves and stuff. I mean, physical humor. But I just can't with that kind of person, not gonna lie. I mean, it's fine if you think it's funny, but I mean, that's someone else, man. We gotta redo this bullshit. You know what? I'm just gonna put the webcam back on. I'm not a big fan. Thank y'all so much for joining though. We'll get started before too much longer, no worries. I just need to add this thing. 1560. That's much better. All right. So, I appreciate y'all so much for joining. I'm going to go ahead and turn off my webcam again. I'll turn it back on when we go back to the Tumblr layout. And then I'm going to go ahead and start booting DCS World so that we can all enjoy the DCS-ness of the DCS World. And then I'm going to update my titles in YouTube. So bear with me. Okay. Bet. Rude. Go. Whoa. We'll need to talk, Sean. We'll need to reset the view real quick. Alright, y'all. Y'all can see pretty well. Good to go. Alright, y'all. So we are going to load a mission. We're not going to do a CAPS mission, a Cap Ops mission yet. We're going to go back. We're going to go to multiplayer co-op, and we're going to do a I don't know what we're going to. I think we're going to do... We'll do this one. This is tried and true, old school. And then I may quit before we're done with the mission, because this is kind of long. This is about an hour, usually. All right, so we've got lots of fuel on board. We've got AIM-9X Sidewinder infrared air-to-air missile ×2, Lao 115 with 2 times Lao 127 AIM-120C AMRAAM active radar air-to-air missile ×4, AIM-120C5 AMRAAM active radar air-to-air missile ×2. Our allies are flying KC-135 ×1, E-3A Hawkeye ×1, FA-18C Hornet ×4, and then a Huey. I think that's a Huey. UH-60A. Might be a Blackhawk. Fight is blue and up to 4 waves of red fighters that are gunning for you. Kill fighters to capture aerodrome. Becomes progressively harder with time. Destroy all red fast movers to progress. Troop advance. Capture Sukumi Babushara. Wave 1, 2 fighters, cannons only. Wave 2, 3 fighters, 2 infrared each. Wave 3, 4 fighters, 4 infrared each. Wave 4, 4 fighters, 4 infrared, 2 semi-active radar each. Known threat, Soldier M4 ×8. Those will have to be destroyed in order to capture the base. We have Special Forces inbound on the base to capture it. And then 13 MiG-29G. We have a choice of Batumi or Kabuleti. We may take off from Kabuleti. Not gonna lie, it's easier on our fuel. By a little bit.
Kabuleti, Pontiac 1-1. Request taxi to runway.
Oh, jeez. That one.
Pontiac 1-1. Kabuleti, clear to taxi to
One
runway.
rolling.
2, rolling. 3, rolling. 4, rolling.
There's our tanker taking off. With their boom hanging out the back. ask for permission to enter the runway.
Apolletti, Pontiac 1-1, request takeoff. Pontiac 1-1, Apolletti, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.86. Pontiac 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff.
Gonna anyway.
Pontiac 1-1, Apolletti, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.86. Rolling.
What's up? Flex to auto. Ziggy. Ziggy. Stop. Ziggy. Stop. We've got 2-9, 2 o'clock. High. Actually, I think they're low. So we need to clear them from Sukumi. Is the way this works. These guys are already up there. That means that they are. Is there a big lake there somehow? Or is it just not loading in properly?
Magic 1-1, Pontiac 1-1, request bogey dope. 1, passing waypoint 2 at 6,000. Texaco 1-1, passing waypoint 3 at 6. Magic 1-1, Pontiac 1-1, Alpha check from ball station. Magic 1-1, Pontiac 1-1, request bogey dope.
Charlie Bandit, Alpha. Sweet. Oh, what? We have 0 weapons. Are you serious? No weps at all?
Texaco 1-1, passing waypoint 4 at 8,000.
We have 0 weapons at all. RTB.
Flight, RTB.
going a little bit crazy, yo. Over here. Pièce de résistance. The land. Oh crap. Well, yeah, no, we're gonna land. Do we want to or not? Whether we want to or not. That was fun. Alright. That was entertaining, y'all. Okay, so that alarm going off though means that I'm pretty much out of time for this morning. I gotta go pill the cats. I do appreciate y'all though so much for tuning in. We're gonna end up playing some DCS World at some point in the very, very near future. And I really do appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and bearing with me while I got the Tumblr specific scene set up and looking all spiffy. Thank y'all so much for watching. Eerie. Thank you so much for tuning in, Captain Redbeard. Xana Chase. Thank you so much for tuning in. Adzan, thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Zane Chase? Not much on my end. Just kind of trying to kill some time before I had to get going on my day, which has now been killed. I'm about 9 minutes late, but no worries. Not everyone's internet can be awesome. I totally feel that because I get throttled sometimes from VR, especially because I'm a streamer. Smatras, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining. Jim Tom, thank you so much for joining. Jeff Davis, 420, thank you so much for joining. Maria, thank you so much for joining. Lugoski, thank you so much for joining. I will be back at some point in the near future. We don't have any scheduled streams for the next week. I'll go over all of that during weekly announcements on YouTube and Twitch this week, but we don't have any scheduled streams at all for either platform or for Tumblr, because Tumblr is the home for my unofficial streams. We don't have any real, scheduled streams next week, so just if you want to follow me on socials to get notified when I go live on all the platforms, I'd highly recommend checking out my Linktree, linktr.ee/r3ptu54NCTU5. And if you want a quicker way to get to that, go to my blog and look for the same tag, the R3PTU5 tag, on my recently reblogged stuff, and you should find not only those posts, but you should also find a direct link to that link tree. Make it real easy for y'all. Anyway, thank you all so much. Sorry for the person who just joined, MND LRN. He joined right at the very end of my stream. But we'll be live again sometime soon. Maybe as soon as this evening. So if y'all turn on notifications and everything, you'll probably be able to catch my stream. I'll also probably blast it once I'm on Tumblr. And then for those of you on YouTube, thank you all so much for joining me. Thank you all so much for watching. And you can find the same information in my About. That's it for me for right now, y'all. I appreciate everyone for joining. And I especially appreciate... Oh, where is it? I especially appreciate Childress in it for the pumpkin. Happy fall, y'all. Happy fall. Anyway, have a great day. And have